Hello guys, welcome. I am Samantha the Introvert and I want to tell you what I think will happen in episode 6 of Top Form. Bear in mind, I do not do spoilers, so without further ado, let's get into it. In the next episode, we see Akin running from someone. It seems he was never home because he looks like he's rushing out to go somewhere and he took the first taxi he saw. The driver then looked at the mirror and looked at the back seat and noticed that Akin had some marks on his neck resembling a hickey and made some comments about it. But what if this random taxi driver is just like a reporter or something? Well, obviously the mark was not left by Jin, but someone else who Akin's not comfortable with. Turns out, last night someone got close to Akin, but to even get this close to him to do things, meaning it's either work related or Akin knows this person, but who? Okay, so the guy was Johnny, but the way Akin is acting, he only knows of Johnny because of that night, but it was not by consent. And the director or some work colleague thought they know each other, but they had to act like they do, even Akin because of his job. But on the night of that incident, Jin had called Akin about an award, but Johnny was the one who picked the call up. And Johnny sensed what relationship Akin and Jin has, so he pretended that Akin is cheating on Jin when this was not true. It turns out that Johnny drugged Akin and took him to either his place or a motel or a hotel, and as we call this, grape, because Akin was unconscious and this was not consented, so Johnny did dirty. I don't know what Johnny's thinking, but he doesn't know not to mess with happy people. Jin may be a positive person, but do not mess with the things or people he loves. And I guess Johnny tries to do Jin dirty by doing blackmailing. Either that or he used Akin on Jin by saying he will expose Akin's sexuality or he filmed that night. Johnny, you're a new face, and I don't know what your motives are, but can we address the bunny of the show? Because I want to see Jade love interest because even though I do not trust the man from Adams, he seems to have a love spicy than any other and I want to know the story. Also, I want to know what Akin did to Johnny for him to go and take revenge. Maybe that has something to do with the sexy man title. Okay, guys, that is the end of what I think will happen in episode 6 of Top Form. Again, I do not do spoilers, but I do hope what I say comes true, or at least some of it. For the people who read the book or watch the anime or assume there was an anime, if I'm on point, please comment and let me know.